Hey, thanks for tuning back into our channel. Island Castaway, Shane Lassiter. All right, so finally got some downtime to do some work, some real work on the Catalina 30. We've had about 3 months now, and it's named the Bonnie Blue. This video is finally, and it's self-explanatory, getting into basically just getting the water running in the head. I've done nothing on board other than put some new cushions down, do a little cleaning, bought a hot plate. I haven't got into the electrical, and this is my first attempt at getting into the plumbing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's not very edited. I'm just talking to the camera, and pretty much everything I say at the beginning of the video turns out to be wrong because I'm just figuring it out as I go, which is the best thing about having a project like this. You're invested financially, you start investing your time. I spent maybe 5-6 hours this very day that you're going to watch just figuring out how to get the water to the head in the forward. So that was 5 or 6 hours I felt was well spent, and you're investing your time, and it's something you've invested your money into, and I really enjoy it. And you're on the water, and you got the radio cranked up or not, and you're just peaceful. And that's not the reason I bought a boat, but man, it's a great benefit to having one. What a blessing. So as we get into the plumbing here, like I said, not very much editing going on. It's just kind of like you're there with me. You're learning along with me. I think I even say that at the beginning of the video. So stay tuned. This is Island Castaway, and tell us if you like this format with the not so much editing. It's kind of just like being there as I'm doing the project. And then some of the videos I've noticed, if I'm really looking for information, first of all, YouTube freaking forces you to watch a commercial about every 3 seconds, and that's annoying. But if you'd rather see them, if you like the channel and you'd rather see more, okay, get right to it, cut, get right to it, and then voiceover explaining. I've seen a lot of videos like that. I don't know. We're trying to come up with our own style here. Let us know, like and subscribe, and we're getting more hits than we've ever had on the channel, and I'm grateful for that. So here we go, working on the plumbing, getting the plumbing to the head. First time getting into the bones and the bowels of the boat. Okay, still working to get the water in the head working toward that goal. Once again, big cavity where the engine was. Over here, macerator and water pump being on the top. Trace the lines, and simplest answer to me, obviously this is the water pump. Water's coming in here on your right here and going out here, because when I turn it on, water would spew out of these two hoses over here. They're connected to the same hoses that go forward on the boat to the head, underneath the bulk, through the bulkhead, underneath the cabin, so whatever. So since water was pouring out here, it was just simply because it was the closest. This is my theory, the closest. So I just twisted it over, put a hose clamp on it, and there's also the second one coming out, which I did the same little improvise and adapt and overcome the situation there, clamped it off. Now, the only place that water can go, try to do this better. So now that those two are clamped off, that's only a couple of feet of hose. The rest of it goes forward on the boat, back into the head. So I'm going to turn on water pressure. Not coming out here. That's good. I can hear it already in the head. Looky there. You got water. Righty tighty. All right. So my theory is correct. Yep. And apparently both hoses. I thought one was hot, one was cold, but apparently maybe it is. Still yet to discover that. And let's see what happens here. When the water's on, push this up. You should get shower water. Oh, it's leaking. Okay. But we'll just have to replace that little shower head. It's leaking. Sucks. That is not a big deal. So the point is, Now we have water in the head and draining. All right, just had to clamp off the other two in front.